evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move. Seferovic, and here's Seferovic, and the cutback, and here's Seferovic, gets the chance to cross. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pizzi, he's had a look, Seferovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Goal! Benfica! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Samaris. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Up he gets! And the follow-up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Whipped in. Pizzi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He gets past his man, Rafa Silva. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! To meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Samaris did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chiellini. Rabiot gets it out to the wing. Carlos Vinicius. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Gets it back. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva is a clever pass. Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Bonucci. Pjanic drives it forward. Carlos Vinicius, he's had a shot, and the ball's come out. Out of play for a goal kick. Rabiot, he's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Juventus are level. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Hoists it forward. Dybala. Jardin. And it's Silva. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. It's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pixie. Plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiellini goes looking. Carlos Vinicius. Decent looking ball. And he's straight offside. Rabiot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rabiot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Carlos Vinicius takes the long option. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. And he's cut it out. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Carlos Vinicius. Steered in. Gets up to head it! De Ligt. Rabiot. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's on his way! More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Rabiot set up one goal so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Incoming cross. Timely intervention. Bentancur. Bentancur plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi going through. This could fall anywhere. Ruben Dias with a searching ball. Hoists it high. Rabiot. Dybala. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Carlos Vinicius drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Carlos Vinicius, he's through. It's anyone's ball. He's got away with one there. And it's played forward. He's got away.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rabiot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. De Ligt. Now they can break here. Bentancur gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There'll be a throw-in. Alexandro. Pjanic appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Andre Almeida, nicely measured. Bonucci is the guilty party there. Weigl, Andre Almeida. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Ball's out on the left now. Seferovic. Carlos Vinicius. Oh, that's nice. Benfica have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Rafa Silva. That's a brilliant interception. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a great ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction...
Massive leap! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Seferovic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cut.
Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well weighted. Bonucci battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Referee's given a throw. Bonucci goes looking. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benfica, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hoists it forward. Fence has got rid of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's being closely tested here. Now it's Seferovic. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Seferovic finds himself offside. And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. That's a decent ball. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué goes looking. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Pings it out wide. Looking to get within range. Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Griezmann! Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi plays it short. Can he deliver? Dixie. Rafa Silva. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Luis Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Floats one over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, the ball's come loose! Jordi Alba. Pixie. Seferovic. No goals as yet. Jota dinks one in. Piqué does well there, alert. And it's Messi. They've got a corner here. And shoots! And a second time! That's a half-decent try.
Nelson Semedo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played into space out wide. And they've been caught out here. Tries to cut back. And it's got through. Keeper's ball. Rakitic. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Suarez spreads it towards the left. And out to safety. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Action is back on the way.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Away from immediate danger. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rakitic. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Weigl takes the long option. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Suarez has a goal! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, really tidy interchange. Seferovic. That's offside. Yes, it is. to the right. Seferovic looking to run onto it. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Carlos Vinicius. Seferovic. Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. Goes for goal. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
That's not going to make it. Pizzi. Over to the left. Carlos Vinicius. Rafa Silva. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Seferovic! No mistake! Benfica are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ruben Dias. It's a loose ball. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. And he's cut it out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's away. It's one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's through.
Benfica have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Seferovic. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. And that is that. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Barcelona moved it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Carlos Vinicius gets through, going for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Seferovic hurtling down that right flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good ball. He's through and hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Messi has given away a free kick. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Cuts it out. And help's available out wide. Luis Suarez going for... He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
Just the keeper to beat! And he's and the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Vidal. And it's Messi. Vidal. Oh, he's in! Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball through needs to be good here. Roberto. Messi. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And here's Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. There'll be a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Weigl. Looks to thread it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got options out wide. Towering header! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. There'll be a throw-in. No way through there. Carlos Vinicius gets it out to the wing, gets away from his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Seferovic. Gets the better of his man. Seferovic. Massive lead! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal is...
Goes for goal! They've scored! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Seferovic really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he heaves it forward. Weigl plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! He's had a shot! Piqué spreads it towards the left. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Brings it forward. Seferovic. Titi goes looking. And the through ball is intercepted. Pizzi. Help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Seferovic has got himself a free kick. certainly be looking to play it square from here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Seferovic. Longley loses his balance and loses the ball. And the shot! And in it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
Shot a goal! Can he dig in for the follow-up? Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too... And he has been fouled there. Weigl. He's picked him out. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bernardeschi. Rugani. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cristiano hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponents. Rafa Silva. No question, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Quadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets up to it! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
Seferovic with the foul. Quadrado. He could be, he's gone for it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bentancur brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bernardeschi cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bentancur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Seferovic. Seferovic! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And here's Seferovic. Now it's Seferovic. Here it comes. Towering header! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking question about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Benfica have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pixie. Bernardeschi gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the finish! He scores! Right back in the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Looking to force his way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Matuidi plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Oh, good taken of Douglas Costa! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chance to shoot. Out to the right. Rafa Silva. Greatly! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front. Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Goes for goal! Bentancur gets it back. He's had that chance! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
pass. Done very well to intervene. And help's available out wide. On behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Silva. Oh, good ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's broken through. Has a pop! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Andre Almeida, Rafa Silva. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's taking on the lot of them. Played in again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? Benfica presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's
Douglas Costa! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Rafa Silva. He gets past his man. Juventus got a shot away. Rafa Silva. There's the delivery.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andre Almeida. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Andre Almeida. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Puts it into the massive leap! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room.